Welcome to vlog, whatever. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm going to keep up with the trend of people, always talking in their cars, and also be efficient with my time, if not a little dangerous, and vlog as I drive here. So you can tell it's a rainy Sunday afternoon here in McMinnville. It's too small to see, but we have competing commissioner signs in our yard, which I think I've already addressed in previous vlogs. It's 3:45 Sunday afternoon. It's raining. I'm on my way to pick up Nick, who is finishing his second driving practice. So, as you may or may not know, he's in driver's ed. They have, classroom training during the week, once or twice a week, and then on Sundays they go driving for, an hour apiece and 2 hours total, because there are two students there. So Nick is learning how to drive in the Oregon rain. We just got back about 45 minutes ago from Anna's Mexico Mission, what they call shareholder meeting, where the kids talk about their experiences and they show a slideshow and we sing camp songs, and they basically share their experiences of the Mexico Mission. And it was good. I missed part of it because I had to take Nick to the driving test, the thing from which I am picking him up now. And Anna also gave a little speech at the Mexico Mission shareholders meetings.
Never having really wanted to before. I remember years ago when my oldest brother would get back from his mission trip, I would hear his experiences and his stories, and I was interested in what he had to say, but I just didn't have a desire to do it. I didn't know how to saw or hammer, and I always felt I'd have too many things to do over spring break anyways to even consider it. Then junior year, Zalma called me and told me she was thinking of going and was wondering if I was interested. And I think right away I wrote it off and I said no thank you. Then she kind of pushed me to think about it, and I ended up going to the informational meeting. And even then I was making sure people knew I had not committed to anything yet. After the meeting I realized this is something I could see myself trying. Once I had committed to going, I was worried about packing the right things and wondering if I'd be good enough with the skills I needed on the job site. So I did a lot of worrying, but by the end of the first day, I was already having a great time. I'm so thankful I went because by the end of that trip, I had loved it. The way that everyone was so welcoming and kind was so refreshing, and I made this point of trying to build a connection with as many people as I could, which really pushed me to grow socially. So although I had a group of my best friends with me, it did help me to feel comfortable, but I still got to make those connections with new people. When I went this year, I came into it knowing what to expect, and I was ready to experience it all again. The thing I realized I really enjoyed this year was just noticing how well we worked as a team. I just loved witnessing the encouragement everyone was giving to each other and the hard work. And I just really appreciate that aspect of this trip because I don't always get to experience something like that working with adults and my peers on a project that matters. And I've come out of this trip with new knowledge of what I'm capable of and a realization of how important it is to try things even if you don't think you'll enjoy it. And I've been so fortunate to be a part of an amazing group and go on a mission trip like this in high school. So thank you.
Next, we're going to have Cooper.
Tomorrow's Monday again. Kate talked me into going to her exercise class with her on Mondays, which, as pathetic as it is the only exercise I get anymore. So I'm glad for the exercise class, although to be honest, I'm a little nervous about it because it's hard. Kate had a spa day with her friend Jenny this week. Went down and had whirlpools and massages and face and skin scouring with Brillo pads and seaweed masks and hot rocks placed on the back and I don't know, other stuff. And that she seemed to come back feeling very rejuvenated, which is good because we all need a little rejuvenation these days. Tomorrow too, Kate is driving with Nick up to Seattle so they can go get their visa medical visits, but that's in the future and I'm only supposed to talk about things present day or the past week. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Packing, always packing. Got a bunch, all my ropes are done now, so I finished cleaning off all the ropes. they're put away and done and folded up nicely and cleaned. It's raining today. It's been raining hard all week long. Here, look at this. This is some beautiful, lovely scenes of the rain hitting the blossoms on our apple tree. And I think right now we're just going to switch me off and just give you about 15 seconds of zen while you watch the rain coming down and the beautiful apple blossoms and listen to the rain as well. So enjoy that for the next 15 seconds. Wasn't that beautiful? I know you're sick about hearing about packing, and I know every week I tell you that I know that you're sick of hearing about packing. That's all we're doing right now. Oh, this week Anna and I went to see Sordid Lives. It's a play at the Gallery Theater, which is our local gallery theater. It was actually really good and quite hilarious. And I got to see three of my actual kind of the only friends that I regularly meet with here in McMinnville, who were all in it, which is part of the reason why I went to see it. But so I got to see Jeff and Jeff have to strip down to their underwear and dance at gunpoint, and Julia, my other friend who was in the play, you know, drunk on Valium, waving a gun around in low-cut outfits. And it's if you ever get a chance to see Sordid Lives, I recommend it. It's actually a really good play. Ben is taking, he's taking the online part, and then he's also taking the course part for his wilderness medical, wilderness first responder training. So good luck with that, Ben. Becca is, I think she's still on break this week, or maybe she's going back to school this week. She helped get a piano for some friends, and she's been contacting us a little more regularly, which has kind of been fun as well. Nick is, well, we told you about the driver training thing. I talked to you about Anna. Kate's been busy as well, so we're all busy. All right, that'll do it for the Scott talking to the camera portion of the vlog this week. So here's welcome hi to everybody who watches. I don't know if you even care if I say your names, but I just sort of feel like I've set the precedent. So hey, Karen and Sarah and Mom and Dad Mears and Mom and Dad Schieber, and thanks again for agreeing to come up, Mom Schieber, and helping out with the plans, Dad. Hi, Evan. Hey, Allie. Hope your dad's feeling better soon. Good job on all your, coaching and sports stuff and everything like that. And good luck on your concert coming up next month, I guess. Thanks for the communications. Hi to everybody in Washington. I'm never really sure who even really gets this, but Ferris is Craig, Christy, Garth, if you guys are watching, hi. All right, that'll do it. So sign off until next week. Love you all.
Take me to Atlanta, please.
Where are you going, sir?
Atlanta.
Atlanta? What's in Atlanta?
I don't know.
Look who's here, it's Nick!
Oh, this is hello.
Part of
unexpected.
Part of the vlog, unexpected. How was driving, sir?
Driving was fun. It was. Yeah, I just gotta work on my trail braking.
Your what braking?
Trail braking, it's like when you go down slowly and then you lift up before you go.
Ah. Yes, so you don't jerk to a stop.
Yeah.
Anything else you worked on today?
We worked on pivot parking.
Pivot parking. Anything else you want to say? people at home?
Always wear a seatbelt. That's pretty important. Well, label. Call now for your free trial.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.
Like and subscribe and leave a comment down. Who are your favorite YouTubers? What's the genre you usually watch?
Oh, I was also watching something on Foley Artists.
Foley?
Foley.
Foley?
Foley.
Foley?
Foley. They're like the people that do sound
Yeah.
effects and stuff behind. And that was fun. It takes a lot of work for just a little bit
That's true.
of action.
I nod my head and say that's true, like I'm an expert on Foley sound, which I'm not. You only get 2 flavors out of the Neapolitan ice cream. Which 2 do you choose? Would you rather be a cat with a dog's head or a dog with a cat's head? Team Jacob or team... I don't even know the guys. What are the branches of the internal carotid artery?
The one of love.
Burial or cremation? How many shots in your latte? Policeman or firefighter? 320s or 150? Dog paddle or backstroke? Forest or desert? Cherry licorice or strawberry licorice? Tell me a joke. There's this guy in a river, and he's yelling to somebody across from him, "Hey, how do I get to the other side?" And the guy on the other side says, "You're already on the other side." Want to see my Batman impression?
Sure.
Oh no, not kryptonite! Ah!
That's Superman.
Well, thank you. I've been working hard on it. We practice that one.
Yeah, it took me a while to recollect the right answer.
You did well. You did well, son. Onions or leeks? Rain or sun? Tell me something about Uncle Randy.
He seems really smart.
He does seem really smart. He is really smart. He's very smart. He's got several advanced degrees from Ivy League colleges.
Oh, yeah.
And
What do you have?
It is. The school where I got my highest degree literally doesn't exist anymore. They changed the name. Medical College of Ohio, huh? Sure. I'm not finding it anywhere. Favorite Pokemon?
I don't know many Pokemon, but the one I do know, it's like a turtle.
Squirtle? Well, I'm glad we could have this chat.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. Welcome to my living room in the car. This concludes Car Talk with Nick and Scott. So lame.
We're gonna have to do some editing and jump.
Definitely doing some editing. Definitely doing some editing.